Okay, my name is Sakina Halai,
Yes.
and I am the education head for Taare Zammen Trust.
Okay, so we have some questions for you about our GP project, which is about child labor awareness. And we understand what you're doing here is a big help to this, as most of these children would have opted towards child labor if they wouldn't come here. So I just wanted to know first, what are your thoughts towards child labor and how the government's, what the government is doing to prevent that?
Well, of course, child labor is something to condemn, and it should not be there. And this is one effort to stop child labor because in our school, in our education center, most of the children are from very humble backgrounds. They're poor, they're juggi dwellers, and if they were not brought to the school, probably they would be roaming around. And even now, when we go to the jugis in Vihari Chowk or Nawabpur, and the children who are not coming to our schools, they are doing garbage picking, they are begging. And these children were, many of them were beggars. They used to beg around, and we have picked them from there and we brought them here. And definitely child labor has to be stopped so that these children can be given some professional skills. They can become professionals, or they can be taught some skills, and they can become some useful member of the society. And we work towards enforcing the feelings and enforcing that every child must have an aim. And now if you talk to those children, none of them wants to go back to begging or for garbage picking or for any other child labor, right? They all want to come to school and study. So many children from Vihari Chowk, they ask us that, ma'am, please give us a house here, or make us live here as if we are living in a hostel. But unfortunately, we cannot find any appropriate, family or foster mother or something kind of an arrangement where we can keep them here. We are working on that as well, and very soon we'll keep them here. And as far as the government's role in the prevention of child labor is concerned, we know that, of course, government has high ambitions, but the resources are less. And no matter how hard they're trying, due to the poor economic conditions of the country, people are compelled and they find it convenient to make their young children go out and work. So yes, government is taking its preventive measures, but of course they are not enough, and they're not, we can say, appropriate as well. Well, economic conditions is one major reason for child labor. Secondly, the lack of education amongst parents. They don't think that there's anything wrong with it, even if they don't need it, because few of the garbage pickers whom we tried to bring here, they wanted to go back and continue for child labor because they think that's the only way of living. It's fine if a child does not take education, the parents have not taken it, and if they think it's okay if our child is not going to take education and comes into child labor. So I think this is also one of the reason. And thirdly, in certain cases, children themselves are not motivated enough to take education, so they find it easier to go for labor rather than coming and studying and things like that. Well, TCP has been very lucky. Lots of students have been coming to us from different education institutions. Um, my wish and my demand from these students is only this much, that they should come up with some quality activity. I don't want children coming in with donations. I don't want children coming up with, just coming in, taking selfies, taking pictures, spending time with our children, a chit chat here, a chit chat there. This is not what we want. We want youth to come with some good activities, good ideas, good games, and spend quality time with our children, so that it can improve their, knowledge. It can improve their horizon. Come and talk to them about professions. Come and talk to them about sports. Come and talk to them about world, about United Nations, about politics. This is what we want, and we try to do that ourselves as well. But of course, the youth has a lot of potential and zeal, and you can take out you can have sports matches with our children, play with them. This is what I want from youth.